Hey, what's up folks? Mike Locke here, ML Web Consulting. Thanks for tuning into this video blog. The other day, I got a question from someone asking me if a degree was required to have a successful career in web design or be successful as a web designer. And I guess the question was kind of tailored towards, do I need a degree to enter the field of web design, in order to get good jobs and things like that? And the question, or the answer to that, is no, because I don't have a degree, and I've been designing sites and successful in this career for the last 15 years, 14 and a half years, and I don't have a degree. And so no, the answer is no, you don't need a degree in order to have a successful web design career or be successful in this field or get good jobs, because I've landed good jobs. I make pretty good money. I own a house. I own 2 cars. My wife doesn't work. I have 2 kids. And I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm just saying it that you could have you can be successful at it without a degree. And that's just my honest opinion. But here's the thing: when I graduated high school in '93 and I went to college, which was Cal State Northridge, I went for 2.5 years or so, and I left school to actually start a t-shirt business, so to speak. But while I was in school, I studied graphic design, and because the internet was just starting. The internet took off around 94, 95, 96, and became very popular. And at the time, there wasn't any courses that where I studied web design or the internet and things like that. So it was fairly new. So when I got a job in '97 as a webmaster for a company called Elite, I kind of got in sort of at the very beginning. So there wasn't really a need for a degree at that moment. But so nowadays, there's art school. You can get a degree and you can study. You can be certified as a web designer and things like that. That's all fine. Now, one of the things I do like about art school is that if you do have an opportunity to go to art school and you're fresh out of high school, I would say it can only benefit you, because one of the things that art school gives you is that they basically, your entire career in art school, your entire, I guess, stay in art school is building your portfolio. So by the end of when you graduate and you get that degree, you would have a solid portfolio, which would put you basically ahead of the on top of the list of potential candidates to land a good job in the market, versus someone who's very fresh, and very early on with the sort of a weak portfolio. Art school will give you all of that, because you'll have a chance to work on to produce really good projects, work on teams with talented people for a few years, and you don't really get that when you don't go to school. So for me, I had to build my portfolio over time, and now when I look back, I have 15 years experience. So obviously now, if I show my portfolio to someone or to some company, they're going to be like, wow, you have a lot of experience. So the degree doesn't come into play there. They're just going to look at my experience, what I've done, and the value that I can bring to that company. So the answer the answer is no, you don't need a degree to be successful at this, but it does help. Art school does benefit you because it helps you build your portfolio, and the portfolio is the key to a solid or to landing a good job in this career, I believe. And I'll have more videos on what I think a strong portfolio consists of, and I'll give some pointers on what you can do to work on your portfolio and help build it up so that you can land better jobs and land clients in your freelance career. All right, so that's my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, mlock@mlwebco.com, and look out for more videos. And shoot me any questions you have. I'll be happy to answer them. I might put a video together depending on the question that you ask. All right, take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.